Here's a question from October's own 1007. I'm wondering if it's true that as you age, you begin to take on the traits of your ascendant sign. Well, I actually think that as we all age, we begin to, like a sapling, or even an acorn, right? We unfold, we unfold through life in lots of ways. So yeah, I mean, I would agree that we come more into the characteristics of our everything, our genetic inheritance, and we get more matured by the culture we're brought up in, the belief system, etc. If we know, you see, it's different, because if you had an interest or somebody's told you what your rising sign is when you're a kid, you're probably not going to be interested, really. But as you get a bit older and more questioning about life, the universe and everything, if you know what your rising sign is, you begin to notice how you're functioning more from that angle, which is more like the surface persona, the outer image. That's the rising sign. Also, the rising sign accounts for various possible, it's about the physical appearance, but it's also about the physicality of the body. So if one had a Virgo rising sign, which rules the alimentary canal, the digestion in through the intestines, then one might be prone to tummy upsets sometimes, because sometimes Virgo rising people have a very sensitive tummy, or Leo rising can have back problems, or Sagittarius rising can have hip problems with their hips or their thighs, or just pick any of them. Cancer rising might have trouble with the womb or the breasts, or none at all. But these are little indications. So yeah, so I think probably we do take on the characteristics more of our rising sign. If we're aware of it, it's probably faster, because then we're able to pick out which bit belongs to my sun sign and which bit belongs to my rising sign. But if we're unaware, then it can come as quite a revelation later on in life, and we read a book which describes the way we are, and then we begin to actually compartmentalize. Okay, that's my outer persona, but actually this is more like how I am within, where I'm coming from within, which would be more to do with the sun and the moon. So yeah, that's probably right. I think we do. So thank you very much for your question.